Hello, and welcome to the very first Parsippany Hills High School live stream choral concert. It is a joy to present this music to you tonight, and it has been an incredible project right from the start. A huge thank you to all of the students and faculty that have been involved in making tonight's performance a reality. This was definitely a labor of love, and the finished product is something we can all be proud of. Our first song tonight has text taken from the Shakespeare sonnet number 97, How Like a Winter, which details some very relatable emotions of loneliness and absence. This song was a way for us to discuss the perfectly understandable feelings of isolation that we all may be going through at this time, and discovering the power of naming an emotion so it has less control over us. Music serves many purposes in our society, but one of the most useful ones is being able to experience an emotion fully so that we can begin the journey of recovery. We hope you find our performance cathartic and healing. That is the main purpose of this particular song's performance. Please also enjoy the sensitive setting of text with its use of canon or echo, symbolizing the empty space in which the singer finds him or herself, and the slowing at the end of the standard quatrains, giving the listener time to almost sigh before moving on to the next shade of emotion and new text. For your listening pleasure, I now present How Like a Winter, sung by the combined choirs of PHHS. Enjoy.
December's badness everywhere, like a winter, like a winter, like a winter. Like a winter. Like a winter, like a winter, like a winter, and yet this time removed the summer's time. The teeming autumn big with rich increase, like a winter, like a winter.
The next song we will share for you is The Bells. with text from a very famous Edgar Allan Poe poem by the same name. In it, you can almost see the silver bells tinkling and ringing in the icy winter night, crystal clear and clean. This is a great contrast to our first song and is an exciting whirlwind capturing the joy and excitement we feel in anticipation of the holiday season. The tempo for this particular piece is challenging and stirring. Hopefully, it will bring a smile to your face and get your toes tapping. This text also has one of my favorite words in the English language, tintinnabulation. Try saying that 5 times fast, very quickly. We hope you enjoy the bells.
Hear the sledges with the bells, silver bells, what a world of merry make their melody foretells. Hear the sledges with the bells, silver bells, what a world of merry make their melody foretells. How they tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the icy air, back while the stars at home sprinkle, all the heavens seem to twinkle with a crystalline delight. Keeping time in a sort of a rhyme. Keeping time in a sort of a rhyme. Keeping time in a sort of a rhyme. Till the tintinnabulation that so musically wells with the bells, 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 bells. Hear the sledges with the bells, silver bells, what a world of merry make the melody foretells. From the jingling and twinkling of the bells, from the jingling and the tinkling of the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells.
Our final piece for this evening is a Hebrew text celebrating Hanukkah called Sivivon, which some of us may have celebrated this past week. Our elite chamber choir will perform this for you, and the arrangement captures the traditional spinning of dreidels, or spinning tops, a game commonly played in the honor of this holiday. Hanukkah itself is the celebration of light and hope in dark times, something we discussed in detail this semester and drew a few parallels to the celebration of Diwali earlier this year. This is a beautiful concept that I truly feel we can all celebrate to a certain extent, celebrating the hope that the light will see us through the darkness. Sivivan is set in the minor mode, opening up a beautiful harmonic world that captures the depth and rich history of this ancient religion. Please enjoy.
Sivivon, sov, 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 Hanukkah, Uhatov, Hanukkah, Uhatov, Sivivon, sov, 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 Hasimah Ulam, Nes Gadol Hayasha, Nes Gadol Hayasha, Hasimah Ulam. Sivivon, sov, 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 Hanukkah, C'est vivant, sof, sof, sof. C'est vivant, sof, sof, sof. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Hanukkah. C'est vivant, sof, sof, sof.
Thank you so much for coming along with us tonight on our musical journey. We hope that you enjoyed everything that you heard tonight. I have to give out a couple of shout outs and thank yous because a project of this size and complexity could not be done just with a few people. So I want to thank our administration, our principal, Dr. Thompson, Mr. Keegan, Mr. Todd Ricker, and Miss Michelle Galligan. I'd also like to give a special thank you to our K through 12 music supervisor, Dana Sarno. Our administration is doing such a fantastic job of supporting us through this particular time. So thank you to all of them for helping us get through it. Next, I'd like to thank our accompanist. Yes, Miss Cappuccino is still a part of our performance tonight, and she's still playing beautiful accompaniment despite our distance this year. So thank you, Miss Cappuccino, for always providing the backbone to our performances. I'd like to give a very special shout out to Mr. Jake Murphy and his talent with video editing, and of course his faculty advisor, Mr. Andy Nichols. Everything that you saw on the screen tonight was a product of their magic, so a really big thank you to them for making this production come alive, not just auditorily, but also visually. And another huge thank you goes out to our sound engineer, Mr. Dylan Franz, and his talent with his audio programs that I understand a little bit now that he's explained them to me. He edited, mastered, and produced all of the sounds you hear tonight. And he really brought this project to life, so a special round of applause for him. And a big thank you to every student who diligently learned their parts and practiced tirelessly to provide excellent recordings for Dylan and Jake to edit. This has been difficult, but I am very proud to say that the musicians I work with every day are resilient, amazingly tough, and wonderful in every way. Thank you. It's an honor to make music with you. And last of all, thank you for listening and supporting the choirs and music program here at PHHS. I hope you have a very happy, healthy, warm, safe, wonderful winter break. And we'll see you again in January. And stay tuned. We will have a very nice performance of the traditional Alleluia chorus. A live stream link will be sent out to you in the following days. We're hoping to present that either on Monday or Tuesday. So much music has been produced and created this year despite everything. So let's go with good heart and stay healthy and safe. And thank you very much. Have a great night.